After yesterday's article, I received an important question. What are failures really? I believe the definition contains a spectrum from plain surprises to outright catastrophes. However, they do have one thing in common. Reality is worse than expected. Imagine the scientist who performs an experiment. If the hypothesis does not match with the result, we could call it a failed experiment. Also, if the scientist had been careful with the proceedings, we can assume that the procedure expectations were not met either. Another example concerns a trader who lost $12 million, a mere catastrophe, as we can call it. Like everyone, he expected the market to turn out favorably for him, but reality told otherwise. He could also have been stressed out and impulsive the days prior, which made him do an action that seemed foolish in retrospect. Thus, failures and mistakes have two causes, either lack of information and/or lack of awareness. Since information is infinite, you have to embrace mistakes to get more of it. However, awareness can be increased with an airtight personal management system, adequate relaxation and reflection, and meditation. So how do you reduce mistakes, or is it the right question? Because for maximum information gathering and feedback, it is important to fail small and fast. Postulate some small expectations that could be either validated or discarded. By embracing and celebrating them, you'll be quickly guided towards your ideal future, like a shortcut, which is why I truly recommend seeking them. Of course, the large failures are huge sources of information too, but with a steep cost. However, large failures are an aggregation of smaller mistakes. Thus another reason to fail small, to not receive the final blow. In addition, there is another way. Remember earlier the definition of failures and mistakes, which is that reality is worse than expected. You can also, instead of improving the reality, trying to lower and adjust your expectations to match it at that time. This amor fati mindset, to love whatever happens, is a key ingredient in having an effortless and unstoppable life. No failure, just learning. In a very uncertain world, we have to be humble with what we ourselves desire, to fully take advantage of the present options, to make the current reality much better. The next video and episode, we go deeper into how to reduce and abolish your expectations and control most of your negative feelings that way. So there's a win-win.